subject. Ultimately, we have to depend upon English. English must be taught to our people because good and useful books of this subject are available in this language only. Dear brothers, India has undertaken a gigantic task of rapidly developing its economy and becoming a powerful country. To fulfill this, people must have up-to-date knowledge of different branches of science. Without expert technicians, engineers, doctors, scholars, considerable progress is not possible. We need an increasing number. Dear brothers, if we talk of higher studies, here also we can feel the need of English. Many a young person goes to foreign countries for advanced studies. They good knowledge of English, as it is the medium of teaching over here. When it comes to preaching mission, its importance grows more and more for Muslim preachers to globalize the universal message of Islam, because this language has become a lingua franca of the contemporary world, and with this very language, the globalization can't be possible. Here I conclude my talk with praise to Allah for opportunity. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.
MashaAllah. Jazakumullah. Dear audience, now I would like to invite our last speaker, Brother Maulana Wasiullah Sahab, on the topic of Islam, the universal religion.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله وحده والصلاة والسلام على من لا نبي بعده. أما بعد، فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الدين عند الله الإسلام وما اختلف الذين أوتوا الكتاب إلا من بعد ما جاءهم العلم بغيا بينهم ومن يكفر بآيات الله فإن الله سريع الحساب. صدق الله العظيم. Honorable President of the program, respectable principal and teachers, and my dear audience, today on this auspicious occasion, it is my pleasure to say some words on the topic of Islam, the universal. Dear brother in Islam, it is only Islam that is universal. Islam is the only religion that cuts across the lines of region, nation and personality. It raises itself above all boundaries and relates itself from the Creator alone, as it means submission before the Supreme God. Islam is a universal because it is based upon the Holy Quran and Hadith of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Quran is the original word of Allah, which is free from any corruption and human distortion. It addresses the humankind correctly and without a mediator. It calls upon the human conscience and awakens his instinct. Dear audience, Islam is universal because it does not negate the previous religions and messengers. It claims that Allah sent down messengers and prophets in each area and nation, but their followers corrupted their message and invented new things. Thus the Satan led them to believe in idols and polytheism. Islam is a universal religion because it has a comprehensive life system. Its teachings encompass the human life from birth to death and from cradle to grave. Islam is a universal religion because it has a social system which grants equality and honor to all members. Islam is a universal religion because it promotes the values that strengthen the fabric of social life and forbids the things which harm the society. Islam is a universal religion because it has an ethical and moral system which asks to treat people on humanitarian grounds and show mercy to them. Islam is a universal religion because it has a social system which gives equal opportunities to all to prosper and disallows things like usury and gambling, which prevent the proper circulation of wealth in the society. Islam has a political system which grants liberty, freedom of expression and human rights to the core. Islam is a universal religion because it presents law that is made by the Creator of mankind himself. who knows the nature and requirements of human society than the human themselves. The law that governs the Islamic political system is not man-made, and thus it is free from faults and mistakes. Dear dignitaries, Islam is universal religion because it presents universal message of mercy, brotherhood, justice and equality. Islam says that justice should be meant. Islam says that entire mankind is like a family, and the one who loves them is dear to Allah. Islam teaches us to show mercy to those on earth, so that he who is in the heaven has mercy on you. Islam says that all men and women are children of one man and woman. There is no superiority for one over other due to his color and race. Rather superior is the one who is most pious. Islam says that justice should be maintained even with one staunch enemy. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala declares in the Holy Quran, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا كَافَةً لِلنَّاسِ بَشِيرًا وَنَذِيرًا وَلَكِنَّ أَكْثَرَ النَّاسِ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ. We did not send your prophet but to the entire mankind as a bearer of good news and as a warner, but most people do not know. At another place, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Holy Quran, الْيَوْمَ أَكْمَلْتُ لَكُمْ دِينَكُمْ وَأَتْمَمْتُ عَلَيْكُمْ نِعْمَتِي وَرَضِيتُ لَكُمُ الْإِسْلَامَ دِينًا. Today I have perfected your religion for you, and I have completed my blessing upon you, and chosen Islam as deen for you. Dear audience, this is universality of Islam that helped spread across the world and was accepted by all races and regions. Islam reached far and near to its universal teachings of peace, equality and humanity. With these words in mind, I would like to conclude my speech. وَآخِرُ دَعْوَانَا أَنِ الْحَمْدُ لِلَّهِ رَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ.